guys, and welcome back to Blast from the Past. As on our last episode, we did say we'll be uploading on Halo Reach. I know I said GTA 5 there. So, yeah, this is a nostalgic game for me, as is the last episode, GTA 4, a nostalgic game for us. So, yeah, all we're going to do is be playing a game of this, just to show off the feels for it.
Yeah, so this is one of the games that Jamie more likes, but I like it as well. Hence the reason I bought it. So there's a bit of backstory. Jamie, when we were younger, literally nagged me to get this game forever and ever, and when I finally got it, we were never off it. So it was not one of the best games I've ever played, but also it is a really, really good game. But definitely not the best.
Oh, no way did I get a kill.
This game is a lot harder than games like COD, especially to kill people, and it's oh my god. Especially to kill people because obviously they've got like what is it? Shields or whatever it is? Yeah, shields. You've also got like a certain amount of power ups that you can choose from. There's like jetpack, sprint,
hologram, active camouflage.
Shield. So it is a pretty good game, but today we're playing Team Slayer, which is the equivalent of Team Deathmatch, if you like. There's other game modes as well. There's like, what is it, SWAT, I think it's called.
Yeah.
That's basically headshots. You need to go for headshots.
Yeah, the Call of Duty equivalent of hardcore, basically. No shields. What? Oh, come on, fuck, man.
I'll let Jamie tell you what installment of Halo this is. I genuinely do not have a clue because Halo is such a confusing game when it comes to like in the order of games that it's been done.
Well, this game came out in 2010. This was in between Halo 3 and Halo 4, I think. But the game is based just before Halo 1. Because there's an Easter egg near one of the last missions, and you see the Master Chief going onto the Pillar Vault, and that's the ship to get in on the first ever Halo first mission. And
What? That's for you, Jamie. I'll take that.
Yeah. So pretty much this game's just based before Halo 1, like straight before it Halo 1 takes place, you know. Because it's in
This is rubbish range. I'm doing incredibly well.
You know. The Halo lore in that is like quite easy to get a hold of. It's like once you get into Halo and involve yourself into the Halo lore. Like,
the only Halos I've played a bit of Halo Wars, like the first one, and I've also played Halo 4 and this Halo. I've not played any other ones.
Halo 5's good, but I still do. Like Halo 5's, I'm used to that because of the boosting, which is why I'm quite bad at this game. But Halo 3, I might do a video on that because I think it's coming out for backwards compatible. So I'll maybe, even if Ross and Josh doesn't come on, I will definitely do a video on Halo 3. So, because that is a childhood game for me as well. Halo 1 and 2 not so much, but Halo 3 was where I properly started playing Halo.
So just while we're on the kind of topic of like old games, what I was thinking, Jamie, is for the next video I could come over to yours, and you've got an Xbox 360 whereas I don't. And you've got loads of Xbox 360. You said you got FIFA 12. That works, right?
Yeah, FIFA 12. I'll
right.
check if it's
so that's sorted. The next episode we're going to be playing FIFA 12. So keep an eye out for that. That is definitely one of the best FIFAs I've ever played. So you down with that?
My first FIFA as well. It's nostalgic for me. Yeah, I'm up for that. The old Chelsea kit as well. I remember. I've still got the Chelsea top from that season with Drogba on the back of it. That just proves how old it is.
And we'll just play either a kick-off game or some career mode because that's what majority I played on FIFA 12 is career mode.
Yeah.
Me and Jamie are racking up all the assists here.
Yeah. How much kills have I got? 6. Oh come on. That's terrible.
Yeah, I'm doing better than you, so I'll take that. But so FIFA 12 in the next game, we'll record that in the same place. We won't be like recording it separately because I don't actually have that. I mean, I probably could buy it. I'm sure you can buy it for like 99 pence. So I might try and buy it. I'll see. I'll see if I'm up the I'm in the town. I'll see if I can get it. I'm sure you can get it for like 99 pence. I'm sure.
Yeah. See, we will. It's like obviously you might be thinking, well, if all these people do just play old games, because GTA 5 is quite an old game. But yeah, we'll be making a Pro Club series on FIFA 18, definitely. So yeah, FIFA 18's a new game, and
Only problem is if we all don't get it at the same time, because obviously it can. It costs like £50 or something as soon as it releases. So, and also it comes out quite close to Christmas, so that could be a bit of a problem because some people won't be getting it till Christmas. Like I'm sure Josh will probably get it straight away, but me and Jamie, we don't know what time we'll be getting it around in the year.
as soon
So,
as possible. So, but
if somebody gets it like on digital, if anybody gets it on digital, I've advised Jamie if he's going to get it on digital, so that if I don't get it or Josh doesn't get it straight away, we can do a game share with each other.
yeah.
So pretty much that's the plan for the next episode, FIFA 12, and we'll probably do some kick-off and some career mode as well. So if you are joining us on this episode and you haven't seen episode 1, I highly recommend that you go ahead and watch that, because in that episode we explain what the series is about, why we're playing old games and stuff like that. So if you look down in the description, there'll be a link to last episode, and yeah, check episode 1 out. That was on GTA 4, as we've been talking about. That was more of a nostalgic game for me, if you like. But yeah. So we're just going to play this game, and if we've got time, we might play another. But it looks like we're just going to play this game. These Halo games last like 10 minutes, so it should be okay.
Yeah. So, we're Josh is obviously like. So far, we've not done any videos with Josh, but Ross is going away for a little break from YouTube, so obviously me and Josh is going to have to take over. So me and Josh will do some videos by ourselves.
It's not really a break from YouTube. It's just like a day trip down to a place in the UK if you're not from the UK. Where I checked our analytics, majority is from the UK, but yeah, it's Blackpool for most of you that know it. Just got to head down there, go to the Pleasure Beach and ride some amazing roller coasters. That makes me sound like an incredible nerd, but oh well.
Yeah, well, don't you know, shut yourself.
I'm not promising nothing.
Yeah, well, nothing much. Josh, we don't really know what type of games he's been playing, so when
We're hoping to record this video with Josh, except he's not available at the moment, so we're just so eager to be, like we said in episode 1, we're just getting creative this week. Just try to get some videos done while before I go away. So, also in the description, check out our Twitter, and that's where we post updates when we're live streaming. We'll be live streaming episode 5 of Minecraft Survival Islands, so check that out, and also episode 10 of Grand Theft Auto Rags to Riches. So make sure that you keep tuned on our Twitter so you know when we're live streaming, and come and tune in and join in some games with us for the chance to be on the channel. So if you don't know what the plan is with live streaming, it's just we're going to live stream. If we're doing a series, we live stream it every 5 episodes. So for instance, we live stream episode 5, then episode 10, then episode 15, and so on and so forth. Until the series ends. I mean, the only problem with the Rags to Riches series is we really don't know what we're going to do once that series is complete, because then that way we'll need a new main series on the channel, which is going to be a bit awkward, I think. Probably the main series after that will maybe be Pro Clubs on FIFA, probably. Because they do play FIFA quite a lot.
FIFA 18 Pro Clubs, when that first comes out, oh god, last kill. 14 kills, I'll take.
Oh,
so
just shows you how dreadful I am at this game.
Yeah, I remember I was a kill behind you. But yeah,
Well, I get the assists.
FIFA 18, when if we're still doing Rags to Riches by release of it, then we won't be uploading it that much. We'll be doing a video like every 2 weeks or something, just making sure we've got loads of time for it, you see. So we will be frequent on it, but not as frequent as Rags to Riches and Survival Island. But yeah, we're going to wrap up the video in here, and if you do play Halo Reach, just our ranks as Ross is Warrant Officer grade 3 and I'm General grade 4. So
yeah guys, that's going to be the end of the video here. If you have enjoyed, be sure to subscribe if you are new, and also hit that like button and ring that notification bell so that way you're notified any time we upload. Check our Twitter down in the description below. So yeah, my name's been his name's been Jamie. Sorry about that. My name's been Ross. We've been achieving a lot. Thanks for watching and peace.
peace.